Hi, welcome to Gems and Jewels. Today I'd like to show you how I made this Chanel gift box and gift bag. If you're interested, this is very simple. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Just a real quick note, I'm working on part 2 and 3 of the larger Chanel logo, and I'm still contemplating what to do with that, but I should have that up shortly.
So everything's in the description box, but here we're taking keychain rings and a wire cutter, and the part that connects the keys that you can open, that's where you're going to make your first cut. Then they're going to fall apart and you're going to have 2. And then you're just going to take the one and cut a little more to make a C. And then when you're happy with your C, you're going to match it up to the next one. Takes a little force. There's the C. You're just going to match it up to the other one. Make sure that they're perfectly matched. And then you're just going to make your 2 cuts, should you need to. If you line it up on the bottom, you should only have to make 1. So then you just take your 2 C's, match them up how you want them for the logo, and then kind of eyeball where you're going to put your hot glue. And I used 2 spots pretty much. The bottom one is the one that's obviously keeping everything balanced. So once you guide your top one with your bottom one and you have it how you want it aligned, make sure you pull the bottom one up so that it doesn't stick to whatever surface you're using the hot glue on. And then I just kind of hold it for a minute and pull any loose hot glue off that doesn't need to be there. And I like to do this first because then everything's intact and you can move on with the rest of your project. Once it's dried, then you can take off any excess. So these bags have a piece of cardboard that supports the top handle, and I really didn't like the look of that. So I took the 5 rolls of Bling Wrap and then cut them, and then I would use that cardboard as my guide on where I wanted to put it, and then I just hot glued each side, and that would start to cover that cardboard. And I realize this isn't a super complicated, interesting project, but it's fast, it's easy, and it's inexpensive. And the reason I chose to do it was because my mirrored shelves, I don't trust putting anything super heavy on them. And I wanted to add some more decorations that were lightweight. There, I was just showing you the cardboard. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1 row of Bling Wrap and I'm going to hot glue it on each side of the bag, just in the front. And that just gives it a little more glam. So you can get 2 of these bags for $1 at the dollar store or the Dollar Tree. And, you know, go with any color you wish. I just thought white would be fitting. So I took one of the black roses and just hot glued it on to cover the rest of the cardboard. And then all that's left to do is add the logo. So just decide where you want to place it. You can use like a super glue or something if you like. I didn't. So I just took beads of hot glue and went around the C's. And then I just put it on the space that I wanted for the bag and held it there for a little bit. You can get boxes at the Dollar Tree, but it's very hard to find the size I was looking for, and I didn't succeed with that. So what I did is I went to Hobby Lobby, and they sell boxes in 3s. They're various sizes. So if you want to make 2 and you want the same size, unfortunately, you're going to have to buy 2 packs. Anyways, that's what I did. I bought the 2 packs, and then as you can see on the bottom, they're just cardboard. So I took black paint, jet black paint, the acrylic stuff, and I just painted the box. And then I took 3 rolls of Bling Wrap and I just hot glued them on each side of the box. Very simple. So for the top part of the box, I just took 1 roll of Bling Wrap and then I just hot glued it in the middle, and this is going to be the top. And I did the same exact thing for the logo that I'd done for the bag, so just repeat that process. So I put the top of the box on just to give me an idea for spacing, and then I just grabbed the logo, decided where I wanted to put it on the box, and then I just hot glued it on the box. Very easy, very inexpensive, and it's actually pretty cute. So I took some of these black and white roses that I had from the other project that I'm working on, and I just alternated black, white, white, black, and I just hot glued them to the top of the box. So I made 2 boxes and 2 bags, and this is what the boxes look like when I was finished. And my plan was just to put 1 on each shelf. Excuse my mess in the background. That's my glittery stuff from the large Chanel logo piece that I'm making for the sides. And if you like, you can just wipe off any excess glue on the logo. Where I'm going to have it, you really won't be able to see it, but elegant yet simple and inexpensive, right? So here's a close-up of the bag. I made 2 of those, but I used a different part of the keychain on the other bag, and I think I might change that because I don't think I like it so much. I'd like to thank you so much for watching Gems and Jewels. If you've been following me, I really appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.